Follow me on Instagram. Hello everyone and welcome to today's episode of Gaming with Trevor. As you see, we're right here on the 3DS right now. That is actually very, very loud. So, today we're going to be playing Kid Icarus Uprising here on the Nintendo 3DS. Now there is actually a lot I could say about this game, but it's one of those games that I enjoy from time to time, but I currently have never completed it. I've seen it completed several times from a Let's Player that I really like watching in my spare time. In fact, that said Let's Player even covered this game. I will put a link of that said playlist in the comment section below. Well, not comment section below, but in the description. And this game came out in 2012. And the first Kid Icarus game came out in 1987. So yeah, there's a 25-year time difference between this and the original. Which is why when I'm covering it, this game and the original are 25 episodes apart from each other. Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and get started. This here is, this file is especially, this one is for, what's the word? This file is strictly only for recording. This is my, the file I play in my spare time. Yeah, that's how far I'm in. And then this is just a brand new file. So we're gonna go ahead and jump here. We're gonna go to solo. And, yeah, we're gonna start right here with, the Return to Palutena. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and get started.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Alright, here we go.
It's been too long, Lady Palutena.
We can chat later, Hit, but now it's time to fight. The Underworld army's invading.
Whoa, you weren't kidding.
Yeah, there we go.
Use the L button to fire. You can target enemies with the stylus.
These are Underworld troops. Are you saying Medusa's been...
Resurrected, yes. Though the goddess of darkness was defeated long ago, she's back now. And as the goddess of light, it's my duty to protect humanity from her.
You worry too much.
Oh no, it's the big bad Medusa!
Medusa!
Hello there, Pit. And you too, Palutena. Here to crash my homecoming party?
This really doesn't look like much of a party.
What better way to celebrate my return than with a festive little bloodbath? After all, I have been gone for 25 years.
They're moving their attack to the ground.
Then so are we.
So yeah, I'm not really going to be doing a lot of commentary for this game because this game has a lot of character to it.
The power of flight is my gift to you. I'll control your routes so you can focus on battle. But I can only maintain this power for 5 minutes at a time. After that, your wings will burn up and you'll fall.
You have no idea how embarrassing it is to be an angel who can't fly on his own. So thanks for your help. Without you, I'd be finished.
So, yeah, we got all these enemies of the Underworld army.
Fire also builds up charge shots. Aim carefully and use them wisely. How are things looking to you? You can adjust the feeling of depth using the 3D slider on the right. Your destination should be coming into view now.
Now they're attacking the town? This isn't right.
The people need your help. I'd better get you over there.
No, I'm just kidding.
Do you hear that? Do you hear the people's cheers? They're celebrating the return of the goddess Palutena.
Despite the Underworld invasion, the people haven't lost hope.
So that right there was an example of a air battle. Every stage and every level will be divided up into either a land battle. Well, it'll start out as a air battle.
Good.
So yeah, you start out as on in an air battle,
Use the circle pad to move in any direction.
and then you end up on the ground and do a ground level. So this game is basically a third-person shooter kind of game.
You're here to help the townsfolk, so wipe out as many monsters as you can.
I'm on it.
I will attempt to give you all the names of all these enemies as we go up against them. The first enemies that we took out, they were Shimums, just like in the original Kid Icarus game. And the second time what I took out, those were, well, one of the most famous ones of all, the Mono Eyes. Ow. Okay, right here we have a Nettler.
Flip the stylus left or right.
He must be destroyed by a melee attack.
Like spinning on glue.
Melee attacks are pretty much done when you're up close to an enemy. Yeah, food. In order to regain health, you have to, well... Oh, what the hell? We got a Shimum over there. We got a grenade right here.
A yellow reticle means that you have an item. Pressing the L button will use that item.
So yeah, you can destroy that pod right over here that was spawning Shimums. Right over here, we have a treasure chest. There's a whole bunch of them collected all over the game, and in so many different places, especially in areas like this, in which Palatina will explain.
What's this?
An intensity gate. To pass through these, you need to play at certain intensity or difficulty levels.
So as you saw right here, you have to be playing this level on intensity 5 or higher. Because right now we're playing as the default difficulty, which is, it's a 2. Which is pretty much how I've been sweeping through the entire game. Okay, then we have some flying frog dudes with only one eye. And it gets dark and evil and scary. What the hell?
What was that?
Medusa has unleashed an evil beast in the Colosseum. You need to hurry there.
Ah, I'm poisoned.
Try eliminating nearby enemies with melee attacks. You'll switch between melee and ranged shots automatically.
I'll stack up the melee attacks to serve up a combo meal of pain.
Here we have another treasure chest. This gave us a happy trigger, which will make our weapons deal a little bit more damage for only a short amount of time. We're going to, okay, okay. We'll melee that Nettler. I swear there's like a chest down through here, right? I swear there is. Oh, we got a wave angler. Ah. What we got here? Oh, we got a violent palm. There's 9 different types of weapons in this game. Right here, the weapon we have right now is called the first blade. Which they're generally okay. I'll try to explain every single type of weapons as much as I possibly can. Oh, Jesus. That right there is a scuttler. many different types of it throughout the game. No idea what you are, but you're annoying. But I want to take you out. So this right here is the drink of the gods. Just before a boss fight, you get to have this, which will bring you up back to full health. Really comes into handy. All right, so now we're gonna go in here and fight the boss. And who is the boss? Well, we'll find out.
Twin Bellows!
The Underworld's faithful watchdog.
Old Pit's gonna teach you some new tricks. Now play that!
Try circling left or right as you attack. Keep your aim focused on the enemy.
That's called strafing, right?
Whatever it's called, just stay out of his way. If you're in a tight spot, click the circle pad to dash. I also recommend...
All right.
Yeah! Victory's mine!
Excellent job, Pit.
So, in case you didn't know, Twin Bellows is one of Medusa's original 3 commanders. And one of the main bosses you fight in the original.
Listen well, Medusa! Your days of darkness are numbered. Prepare to meet the light!
Let's return for now. This was just our first step in defeating Medusa.
So in the original game, you have to fight Twin Bellows first, and then Medusa's next 2 commanders, and then at the very end you fight Medusa at the very end. Who are Medusa's other 2 commanders? Well, we'll get to that later. Hopefully we'll get there. So a palm is it's a new kind of weapon. It generally has pretty good range potential, but it's really horrible for melee. Blades are kind of half and half. Some are good for melee, and some are really good for range. But I think they're probably better off with range. But yeah, we're gonna take that violent palm. And this is a treasure hunt. Every time when you finish a level, you will, get these. So as you see right here, we have acquired an idol. We used 10 items. Did we really? Already? We defeated our first boss. Acquire a palm. Chapter 1, destroy 100 enemies, then clear the chapter. Wow, really? And open a treasure box. These feathers. If you feel like that, there's gonna be at least 3 of them. But if there's an achievement on this board that you feel like that you can't really get, you can use them to unlock it. But however, it'll be there for all eternity. So now we're gonna go over to gear, because we got another weapon. So we're going to equip the palm that we got. And powers. As you see, we can throw these in here, which are, well, you can only have a certain number on here and be able to, fill up this entire box. And you can have a couple of these. So, yeah. So we're going to have idle transformation, we have landmine, and we have health recovery. This one is very important. You will need to use it probably all the time. Alright. So we're going to go back over here to the palm, and we're going to try it out. As you see right here, wow, is this, oh, it has a poison added to it. Okay, cool. Some weapons will have, they'll have, some, add-ons to their weapons. Another thing I should also bring up is that, you know, after killing an enemy, you get a whole bunch of hearts. Hearts, in case you didn't know, or never played a Kid Icarus game, or never seen, this game 25 episodes ago. Hearts are pretty much the currency in Kid Icarus. Why is it? I have no idea. So yeah, you can actually keep shooting this mono eye until it'll, you know, die and give you hearts. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and leave. Okay, so that's gear. Arms altar. Here we can buy weapons. It's really nice to, you know, check through these every once in a while. Because sometimes Palutena will have a weapon for you to buy. And it's really good and important to look at it every once in a while. Fuse weapons. We can't really do. Oh, there's a lot of stuff with this, and it's really hard to go over it. So we'll have to cover it later. But there's a lot of stuff about it. And convert to hearts. Basically, if there's a weapon that you don't like, you can sell it by converting it to hearts. Let's see here. Practice range. Oh, that. Well, yeah, you can do a land battle or air battle. We already did a practice range on it, on our weapon. Idle toss. This is. It's basically the where the hell where'd my stylus go? Where is it? Oh, okay, here it is. So basically here you're pretty much playing like a trophy lottery, which we'll get into trophies a little later. But yeah, right here you would have eggs, which are for like trophies, and you put them in here and you lift that up and it somehow shoots it up in the air and it hatches, and voila, you got an idol. Wow. Okay. Treasure hunt. That's basically what that is. So what we're going to do is now that intensity gate, I will not be doing all intensity gates because, well, I'm kind of a wimp. And I don't like challenge. But what we are going to do is we will do chapter 2, Magnus and a Dark Lord. So what we're going to do is that we're going to be playing all these on intensity 2. Call me a wimp all you want, but when we have a lot of hearts, I will try to explain this at the best I possibly can. Alright, here we go. Chapter 2, Magnus and a Dark Lord.
And we're off! Ah, this weather's nasty.
Yes, but your next mission can't wait. You must defeat Dark Lord Gowl.
Dark Lord? Seriously? Hasn't the Dark Lord thing been done to death already?
He's earned it. He's working for Medusa. Her forces are coming from his castle. A human army is going to fight him, but they don't stand a chance.
So what you're saying is we need a brave hero to face the Dark Lord?
I suppose it is an old story. But don't forget, this is the underworld army we're dealing with. And anybody with the title Dark Lord won't be some low-level minion.
So what are we talking? Mini boss? Final boss? Well,
No, why'd I do that?
For a hot plate of punishment.
Okay, so yeah, we have a lot of enemies here. Dealing with some mono eyes here. Oh!
Is this lightning coming from the underworld army?
Where else would it be coming from?
The weather.
I guess that was pretty obvious.
If you don't watch out, we'll be having barbecued angel tonight.
Oh!
Spicy angel wings sound tasty. I'd best get you out of there.
Plus, chicken is much more economical. Much better.
You still have to watch out for fire from underworld troops. Let's get you headed toward land.
That right there is a blader. These are really annoying to deal with, but if you know what you're doing, you'll be fine. Oh, I hate when they put these in your way. Here we have sirens. They blow a lot of wind at you.
These mountains by foot.
Ow.
Do I detect a note of smugness in your voice?
No. I'm just really happy I can fly.
Angels shouldn't glow pale.
What I meant to say is that I'm eternally grateful for that.
God, it feels like they have an endless. That Medusa has an endless supply of mono eyes.
It's not the most cheerful place, is it?
These guys are really annoying. I don't remember what they're called, but yeah. Oh, right here, new enemy, Mix.
Why did we stop?
Oh, I thought you might want to take in the sights and destroy some monsters.
This guy, that porcupine guy, you have to use melee attacks against.
Behind you!
Let me at him.
I'll control your flight path so you don't
Here we have a Blanca.
shooting and dodging.
Got it.
Okay, good. We took care of that. Wow, a lot quicker than we're supposed to be.
Dark Lord Gal's castle is up ahead.
But what about that wall?
Don't worry, I'll help you over.
We have more sirens, bladers, and
It's fun, right?
Mix to deal with here. And, God, there's so many enemies!
Yeah! Take that, wall! Look!
The people will never defeat Gal with the underworld forces in their way.
The humans are taking a beating. They need our help.
Ow.
Normally I'd agree with you, but
What is it?
do you remember how long the power of flight lasts?
5 minutes?
And remember what happens when it runs out?
My wings burn up?
We don't have time to assist the people. We have to go straight for Gowl. I'll take you into the castle. From there, it's up to you to face the Dark Lord. His defeat will force the underworld army into retreat.
Roger. Get ready for a display of raw angel power.
Look how beautiful that moon is, guys. So, I'm not really the best with palms, but, yeah. In my own playthrough, I used a weapon.
So this is the Dark Lord's castle.
Yes, he must have scrambled to build it after Medusa's resurrection. He's using this castle as a stronghold for underworld monsters. Monsters designed to wreak havoc and sow sadness. Are you excited?
Yeah. It's like a birthday party where everyone wants to kill me.
Alright, so right over here, we have a new
Into
enemy.
the Great Hall down on the first floor.
That enemy that was just right over here is known as a Handora. Yeah. They like to do a lot of, lots and lots of, jokes against most of these enemies. Alright, so we gotta open that to, get in here. Take out this mono eye, and we gotta jump down here, and here we are.
This must be the Great Hall.
At the top of the Kit.
So, yeah, right there we had some scuttlers and some scuttler cannons, or cannoneer scuttlers, or whatever to call it. We got an impact thing there, and here we have a flame card. Really helpful. There should be some enemies around over here. Ah. New enemy, that's a boogity. That right there is a new enemy over there. That is a monolith. Oh, I guess I already activated this one. And how do you get past it? You just... Oh, where'd that come from? Oh, okay, we got...
The door is unlocked now. The enemy with the big skull guarding the door is a Ganymed. They'll attack when fired at, but they don't do much at all if you don't shoot them. So I suggest using melee attacks or dash shots to take them down.
Yeah, I kind of messed that one up. Sorry, Palutena. Alright, so now we took down that Ganymede. This is one of my favorite speeches from Palutena, so as we'll listen.
I'm sensing treasure somewhere to your left.
How do you know that?
From the heavens, I can view your laurel crown to divine your surroundings.
Really? That's amazing!
And that's not all I can see, Kit. I can also see what's in your heart.
Oh! That's really something.
So you'd better not be thinking about anything naughty.
What? How did you...
Just kidding. Seriously? Reading hearts to laurel crowns?
I know. I was also kidding.
Sure you were.
Yeah, there's treasure chests. Oh. Oh, we have a new item right here. It's called a Lightning of Judgment. And we have the Self Claws. I'd use the Lightning of Judgment here. That right there is a Speck Nose. Really annoying enemy to deal with. Where'd you go? Oh! New enemy right there. That was a Cumulus. Yeah. I do have to admit that some of these enemies have some really awkward and very weird names. But again, I'm not the one that decides on that. But before we head down there, because that's where we're supposed to go, we have another secret right here as we walk right through that, and we got this symbol here. This introduces something that I really like about this game. There are Zodiac weapons, yeah, for each of the 12 Zodiacs. And this here will give us the Sagittarius bow. Bows are really, well, I guess I should probably explain claws since I got us stealth claws last time, or, yeah. Claws basically are, to me, they're better with a melee. But yeah, claws are better for me, are better for melee, and bows are better for range for me. But you know, sometimes they're good for melee if you got the right kind.
Look at that!
How did a human make it into the castle?
Remember this guy?
Well, I didn't expect to see an angel here. Hope this doesn't mean I've kicked the bucket.
I think you should help him.
He's taking on the Underworld Army himself and surviving. Are you sure this guy is really a human?
Absolutely.
You having a private conversation with yourself, Angel Face?
Oh, sorry about that. I'm Pig, servant of the goddess Palutena. I'm here to defeat Dark Lord Gal.
So, you're here for a slice of the pie too?
Huh? Pine? Where? I mean, I'm here to defend humans from the brutality of the Underworld Army.
Sure, you're the angel here. But me?
Later!
Since we both want to take down Gal, how about we work together?
I don't know about that.
What do you got to lose? It'll be easier on both of us.
Lady Palutena, what do you think?
He makes a compelling argument.
All right then. Resuming mission Dark Lord suppression.
I'm Magnus, by the way. Pleased to meet you. Don't hit me. I'll follow your lead from here. I've got your back.
So yeah, this is Magnus, as we first met all the way back in, well, Smash 3DS. And, this guy, he's one of my favorite characters of all of Kid Icarus. Alright, so we got a treasure chest here, and we got, Icy Aurora. This item will really help us out. Because watch this. Frozen solid. I froze these mix. Right over here we have a new enemy. That is a fireworm. Where'd you go? I'm gonna say where'd you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Get back from here! Die. God damn. There we go. God damn. I couldn't even kill that fireworm. Treasure chest.
Yes, especially for a human.
You must really want that reward.
He may not be made of the sturdiest moral fiber, but that's fine with me.
I'm surprised you feel that way.
Humans are driven by desire. It's convenient to know what bait they'll chase.
It's kind of cold, but it makes sense. Yes?
Hey, if you're chatting with your precious goddess, give her a message from me. Tell her she's been sleeping on the job. My world is on the edge of collapse.
I take it back. This guy's a jerk.
Okay.
Of course, there's. God damn. Sorry, I'm kind of like quiet and focused on this, but it's just sometimes that, you know, when they put like a whole gauntlet of enemies at you, you're kind of forced to kind of like concentrate a little bit. So we got to get into this elevator right here, and we're gonna go up. And this introduces something that is always well loved in Kid Icarus.
Wait. Is this? It is! A hot spring!
Apparently someone likes his spa time.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
You go in fully dressed? Don't you at least want to change into a swimming tunic or something?
Oh, no. The Angel's Code of Conduct says that we must always be ready for duty.
I guess you wouldn't be an angel if you didn't do things by the book.
Yeah. And I don't want to steam the sacred buns.
We're done talking about this.
That's one of my favorite conversations that has to deal with a hot spring. Bam!
Yeah! The treasure box!
That's clearly a trap. Think about it. Who would leave treasure just lying around outside?
Yeah, I know, sure it's a trap.
If there's a treasure box, I open it. I can't help it.
Okay, we'll see how long you survive with that strategy.
So here we have a Specknose once again, and die! And that right there is a new enemy. That is a Bolonka, as we saw back in the flying stage. Oh, that was a Shloom. I hate Shlooms, because the only way you can really knock them out and kill them is if you go up front and melee them, or you snipe from a really long distance. Alright, so we gotta go here. We got a Boogity right here.
Looks like a long way up.
What? Your leg's not working or something?
Alright, so we're gonna climb up. There should be some enemies popping up right here. Ah, I got out of the thing.
I think we're closing in on Gao's lair.
I hope you're ready.
Alright. So we gotta take this Drink of the Gods right here, and we gotta take down Dark Lord Gao, along with Magnus.
Prepare for defeat, Dark Lord Gao!
Palatine is not a messenger, and madness is pleasure. Sorry I'm late. I had other business to attend to.
Wait, you two know each other?
Alright, so Dark Lord Gao. Magnus is pretty much gonna be doing all the doing all the melee damage. Here, your best bet is to just stay back and do range damage. Ow.
I don't know much about the situation, but it seems that Magnus and Gao used to be close friends.
Seriously?
They were part of the same band of monster-fighting mercenaries.
Got him!
Dark Lord suppressed!
Nice work, Angel Face.
Yeah!
I'm sorry it had to come to this.
Gao was a human? I didn't know. What have I done?
You can't feel bad. Just think of all the other people you've saved. Besides, she looks like she's still holding on.
Really?
But we need to regroup. The war against Medusa is just starting.
That's right, it's a war. Alright, Stealth Claws. Just like how I said before, Claws I think should only really be used for melee damage. But some Claws have really good potential for both melee and range. This one is usually one of those few exceptions. However, when you're shooting with the Stealth Claws, you can't see where your fire is going, which can really suck. It sucks in single player, but really, really works well in multiplayer. So, yeah. Sagittarius Bow. This is definitely going to be the weapon that I will more likely be using in the next chapter. Okay, we got a power, super armor. We got another one, random effect. Where the hell is my stylus? Oh, it's right here. Alright, so we got some achievements here. We got acquire a bow. We got defeat your first souffle. Oh, I should probably mention souffles. Souffles are a very, very weak enemy. And, well, if you kill it, you get a whole bunch of hearts. There's something I should probably bring up about a souffle. I'm gonna throw a picture of one on screen right now. You see that face right there? Well, that's not really a face. It's just a defense mechanism because you know, you don't want to attack it because, you know, it's very weak. However, that little red cherry thing on top of its head, well, that's its eyeball. Yeah. Don't know why. Medusa's weird, but yeah. Let's see here. Acquire claws. Fire a total of 1,000 shots. Wow, really? Find the Sagittarius Zodiac Chamber and take its treasure. Okay. That is all the time that we have for today. When we come back next time, maybe we'll be playing this game or not. I don't know yet. We will be doing the next 2 chapters. Chapters 3 and 4. So, thank you all so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. And we will see you in the next episode. Sorry for this one being a beefer.